as you guys can see in my inventory, I have my Dragon Dagger P++ and my Dragon Longsword, and as well as some other stuff like Limford Root, some Avanto and a Irit Leaf, and then I have a Snapdragon Seed. And the reason why I have all of this in my inventory is because I killed rock crabs for a long time, for a very, very long time, probably I would say 8 hours or even more. Like, I've been at rock crabs the whole day today, and it's really close to, 10 o'clock now in my time. And I've just been killing rock crabs, and this is pretty much what I got from, like, essential essential drops. And then I also got an easy clue scroll, so we're gonna do that in a bit. But this is actually worth, how much is this? The limpwort roots are worth, oh, it's not too bad, 2k each. And then we have the herbs, and then the snapdragon seed. So I actually got 45k, that's not too bad. I can use that on blood runes or something for Barrows. But then the whole point of me killing rock crabs is because I am really close to 60 attack. I only need 1.2k experience left, and if you can find the exchange here, I do happen to have 14 points, which I got a bit while I was, taking a break from rock crabs to see if it was decent experience doing pest control, and it turns out it was not. So I have 14 points, which I'm now gonna spend on experience, and let's see if we can finish this off. There we go, 60 attack, and let's see, yeah, I'll keep the 4 points, so I can, if I want Void in the future, 4 points is not gonna help a lot, but it's something at least. And now it's time to equip it. We're gonna zoom in a bit, and equip the Dragon Longsword. Oh wow, look at that. That looks ridiculous, but it's very nice. And then my Dragon Dagger, which is my favorite weapon in this game. Oh wow, that special attack is so sweet. Anyways, I think my, actually, you know what, I'm gonna complete this easy clue scroll right now that I have right here, after, I've sold all of these stuff, I guess, but I'm just gonna put that into the bank. I might as well just put it into a tab or something so I can sell it later. But anyways, I'm gonna complete this clue scroll right now and get back to you guys when it's done. But my next goal is most likely going to be either 61 range for the rune crossbow, I'm not sure though, or I might just train strength to be able to get, like, I don't know, maybe 60 strength as well, or I should just get like 65 attack and then 65 strength, and I can go into the warriors guild and get a rune defender or a dragon defender. I'm not really sure what the requirements for those are, but anyways, I'm not really sure. But also, just a quick update, I did do Shield of Arav quest because a friend of mine who also watches my videos, you're amazing by the way, actually wanted my help doing the quest, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not, I can help you with that, and then I get the quest done myself as well. So that was pretty sweet. But what I'm gonna do now is probably complete the clue and then do some ranged. I do believe this should be the reward. Let's see, talk to Yuri, and what, please give me casket, thank you for that casket, and let's open that. Oh shit, Black Hide Shield G? That's not bad for a normal clue scroll. Let's see how much that's worth. Oh shit! Dude, guys, that's really good. That's gonna help me a lot on my supplies to Barrows. Sweet. Actually, guys, I decided to go in another direction. I'm not gonna train ranged for now. I'm actually going to train strength, because I tried out the DDS and the Dragon Longsword, as I'm doing right now on the screen pretty much, and I don't seem to be hitting that hard. Like, for Barrows, I think it would be really good. Actually, that 12 hit is not too bad, but if I would get my strength to around 50, I'm not really sure how in, like, Granite Maul is, or whatever, Granite Mace, I'm not sure what it's called, G-Maul, of course. Is that good for it? I don't know, probably DDS is better. But anyways, I think I'm gonna get 50 strength instead and not really do range for now. So I'm gonna go 50 strength, and then I'm gonna try questing a bit. And the reason to that is because I really do think Eye-Bomb Blast would be a good thing. Because I saw some people hitting quite a lot with it in some other videos doing Barrows and stuff, and Trident of the Seas, which is 75 magic, which is obviously better, is quite a step. Like, I think it's 1 million experience I need for that or something like that, and that's gonna cost me both a lot of money and it's gonna take way too long. So I'm gonna go with the Eye-Bomb Blast, and what I do need to do to be able to access that is pretty much the Plague City quest, and then after that the Biohazard quest. And then after that I can complete the Underground Pass, which is quite a difficult quest, I'd say. More on the annoying side of the of the spectrum, instead of, we don't really have to kill anything difficult in that quest, but it's just a very annoying quest, and I recently did it on RS3 as well. I'm very late with questing on RS3, and it's kind of just boring to redo it, but I'm gonna do it because Eye-Bomb Blast seems to be a very, very helpful spell at Barrows. So what I'm gonna do is just train here all the way to 50 strength, and then when I have that, I'm gonna complete all of those quests, and then I'm gonna do some Barrows with the DDS, the Longsword, and some Eye-Bomb Blasts. You guys ready for an epic level 50 strength level up? Look at this. 7 experience left, and I'm gonna DDS spec one of these rock crabs. Oh wow, this spec is so amazing. I love the look of this spec, and it's so fun to use. Also, by the way, when I do reach 50 strength, I'm going to do all the quests that I said earlier, like the plagues, what is it called, Plague City or whatever it's called, the Biohazard and the Underground Pass. And when I'm done with that, I'm most likely gonna do some Barrows, and I'm gonna sell my blood runes because I don't really use that anymore, I guess. But let's go anyways and do this spec on this rock crab. 1, 2, 3, come on spec. Wow, 9-1, that's not too bad of a spec. Let's see how much I can hit now with this. Come on. 12-1, okay, whatever. 1. Damn it. Look at all of these items in my bag. Look at that. All these lymph roots, like I got that from, I don't really remember if I started on 40 or 45. I think it was like 42, right? 42 or 43, something like that strength. And all the way to 50, I got all of these items. Like, I got a casket, I got 2 quarms, I got 1 dwarf weed. Runes doesn't really matter, but these lymph roots are worth quite a lot. And then I got an easy clue scroll. So before I actually start doing questing, I'm gonna complete this clue scroll and see what we get. Alright, on step 2, we got a casket. Let's see what we get. And it is a black dagger and some earth runes. That is 336 GP. I think I'm gonna embrace the reward by dropping it. The Plague City quest is about to be complete. It was kind of a bitch to do. It took me about 40 minutes to do due to the fact that I had no idea what I was doing, and there was a lot of talking to people. So I did use a guide for this, and it really did help. So here we go. It should be, there we go. It has been completed. We got 1 quest point. Oh, mining experience. I actually have 1 mining, so I have no idea what my mining level will be now, but I'm gonna guess 14, okay? So Ardun teleport spell, that's also really handy to have. So let's cancel that out. And oh, 15. Did I say that correct? I don't even remember what I guessed. Maybe I guessed 15, maybe 14. I don't even remember. Anyways, it's time to do Biohazard, I guess. I do believe this should be the end of Biohazard, and I actually took a very long time completing this quest, probably 2 hours, because I failed a lot. Like, there's some ingredients you get from the main character that gives you the quest, and there's 4 of them, and one of them actually just breaks if you teleport, and I managed to teleport like 4 times, and if you fail on the dialogues, you also lose it. So I kind of messed up a couple of times. I had to run for a very long time. Alright, let's see. I don't understand. I think this should be... there's some chat dialogues here. He's gonna tell us that the plague is just a hoax, and that he's sorry or whatever, it's the best for RuneScape. And then we're gonna complete the quest, I think. So let's see what happens. Come on. Wow, he talks a lot. There we go. Biohazard has been completed. It is only Underground Pass left now until I get the Iban spell, which is amazing. 3 quest points as well, and 1,250 thieving experience. Let's see what I get in thieving. 10 thieving. Was that from level 1? I do believe it was from level 1, so that's not too bad. 10 levels in thieving just for free. Almost 1337 experience. Almost. We were close. But let's do Underground Pass now. That's probably gonna be a bitch, but let's do it. We are about to complete the Underground Pass, and holy Jesus, this quest was annoying. I probably spent around 4 hours doing this quest, and most of the time it was because I just failed on the agility courses or whatever that you had to jump on, the small ledges and stuff. I probably fell around 50 to 60 times on average, and when you do fall, you have to run a long way back. But anyways, that's that quest. We now have the Iban staff, and I'm gonna go charge it so I can use it 2,500 times, I believe, instead of 120. Okay guys, so I believe this is the guy you're supposed to talk to recharge your staff, or well, not recharge, just upgrade it to pretty much U version. It can keep 2,500 casts instead of like 120 or something like that. And then you have to recharge it again, I guess. So there we go, it is done. It was kind of expensive for my account, I guess, but I think it's worth it. So let's try out this staff at Barrows. Alright, so first chest is about to be done. The Iban staff worked great. The only problem is Arim, to be honest. I couldn't use it on Arim at all, and to be fair, melee wasn't very effective. So we'll see how I actually do about that. But first chest, a couple of death runes and some coins. Not that good, I guess. So we are on our second chest for this video, and I've actually realized how bad melee is for Arims unless you're really high on stats, you know. I'm only 60 attack, and as you can see my strength is 8 at the moment, and that's from trying to melee him, so it's very inefficient at my stats. So what I'm gonna do is finish up this chest, and then I'm gonna train my ranged up to 50 so I can actually use a magic shortbow. So we're not that far away, so I'm gonna do that at rock crabs. So it's gonna be a break from doing Barrows, but it's gonna be a very small break for you guys. It's gonna be pretty much me just showing you me getting 50 ranged, and then we're gonna go back to Barrows. But for this trip, this is our second chest and last for this one. So let's see, we get 40 blood runes. I'm not sure if we got any death runes, but we got quite a lot of chaos runes. So I guess that's better than average of just getting some coins. Oh, look at that, an easy clue scroll already. Like, I just started 5 minutes ago, but I'm gonna hit 50 ranged first, and then I'm gonna do this easy clue scroll. Alright guys, so I'm about to hit 50 ranged, and I do believe this is gonna make killing Arim a lot easier than using melee. I at least hope so. And I think we should complete the easy clue scroll now, so let's teleport to the clan wars and complete that clue scroll. Alright guys, I believe this should be the location at which... Oh well, I didn't mean to kill you, sorry elf. I think this is the location where the clue scroll reward is going to be, and there we go, I found it. Let's see if this is the reward. Alrighty then, 900 GP, I'm not even gonna keep that. I don't even know what the hell. Okay, easy clue scrolls can be from like 100k to like 1 GP, I swear. I'll just drop this. It's the first chest of this Barrows trip, and as you can see in my inventory, I only used 1 shark and then like 2.5 prey potions. So I think at these levels I can pretty much do Barrows quite efficiently now, so that's really nice. So we're gonna, you know, have a lot of Barrows to do now. So the first chest I get gold and some chaos runes. I mean, it's a lot of chaos runes, so that's not too bad. Here we go with the second chest of this trip, and I get mind runes and a couple of death runes I think, and some coins. Alright, so the third chest for this trip, which is the last one probably, because my supplies are running really short. But I did hit 62 magic on this trip, which is really cool, and I am like 43 experience from 56 health, so I might even hit that now. Let's see if I can actually get that from this creature. I don't think so though. I'm just gonna kill this though, because this is just annoying. Come on. It's level 52 and it has this much health, like what? It has okay, it only has 45. I thought it had more. I was just unlucky with hits. Alright, let's see what I do get from the last chest of this trip. And I get coins, death runes, and mind runes again. So we are at 10 chests. That's not too bad, but I'm gonna restock and do another trip. Chest number 11. Let's see what we get. Runes and coins again. Chest number 12. Let's see what we get. And runes and coins again. Chest number 13. Let's see what this one gives us. And runes and coins again. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna finish off Guthan here, and this is actually chest number 30. So the reasons why I did this huge jump or whatever between the chests is because I wanted to record a clip where I actually got something, because it's not that fun to, you know, watch through 20 clips of me just saying, ah, runes again, runes again, runes again. And I've done 30 chests and I still haven't gotten an item, and that's pretty sad, to be honest. Like, the drop rate of getting a Barrows item is on average 1 out of 16. So it's just, you know, a bit demotivating to not get anything in 30 chests. However, it's not something drastic, like amazingly unlucky. It's just a bit unlucky, to be honest. I've seen people go like 60, 70 dry and stuff, so I shouldn't be complaining too much, but it's just, you know, I just wanted to end the video with an item. But let's see what we get here. If this is an item or not, it's still gonna be the last chest of the video, because I can spend, you know, like endless amounts of time to make one video. So this will be the last Barrows chest we do in this episode. And let's see what we get. I'm just gonna kill this skeleton right here. And by the way, for the supplies, I don't really lose any money doing this, because the chaos runes are actually worth quite a lot, and they usually give you quite, you know, a lot of them. So most of the runes and the money that I get, it just covers the cost for the supplies, so it's not that bad, to be honest. But it's just, you know, a time consuming thing, and yeah, I can't spend like 5 days making one episode only killing Barrows. So this is number 30 chest. Let's see what we get. and we get runes and coins, just like all the other chests. But anyways, we've done 30 chests now, so that's pretty cool. I wanted to reach 100 chests before I end this series, so we will have a lot of barrows in the next episode. It might even be the last one of this series. That doesn't mean, however, that I'm gonna quit making old school videos. It means that I'm just gonna start making something else. So what I mean by that is I'm gonna finish Barrows, right? Maybe next episode it will be finished, I'm not sure, but we will see. And then after that I was thinking maybe I should, you know, go for the wilderness bosses like Scorpia or even Callisto and stuff like that. I'm not sure though on what the requirements are for these bosses, but it would be kind of cool to kill them all at least once, or maybe kill them all 10 times, or even up to 50 times, all that kind of stuff. So that might be the next video I make after the Road to Barrow series. So this is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and it was a bit shorter this one, but it took me probably, you know, 3 times the amount of time to make than the other episodes, because all the questing and all the barrows killing and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you guys my bag right now. As you can see, I have 167k, and then the runes that I got right now, and I'm gonna show you guys actually how much this is worth. It doesn't look like much, but to be honest, this is not that bad. Like 30,000 GP almost from one chest, and I usually use around 2 or 3 prayer potions, which is like 2 prayer potions, 4 is around, as you can see, one more, let's see, 20k, something like around 20k, and then like 2 sharks or something, so it's not that bad. And the death runes also, you usually just get back a lot of death runes, because the death runes are also given by the chest. But let's say I use around 50 death runes, let's add that to the pile, 50 death runes. Alright, so as you can see, like most of the time I get my money back pretty much. And this was actually not that many chaos runes. I think my biggest chest gave me like 500 chaos runes, so that's just instantly like 60k loot right there. So it just covers overall the cost of the Barrows trips. But I'm not gonna ramble too much. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and see you in my next video. Bye.